cannot be a prince and be an old fart. It just don't work. How old is he? Oh, he's 80. He's still a prince. How is that possible? Didn't his father die? He 80, so his dad got to be more than that. So that means he got to be something like sub-king, king something, king of some kind of land. He can't be prince forever. Not in a kingdom, unless you are a deity of a demonic spirit. And princes are demonic demons of spirits that range in different dimensions. Yes?
I got a question about
yes.
that. Now, it's funny. So Errol just told me something the other day ago about the word sheikh. So that's like prince in the language, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He said, yeah, about a person they call sheikh is a person they used to call a person that went to Mecca, or a person when they become around the age like 50 or 60. It doesn't mean like they're ruling over something. It just means when they get older, it's like just a term of respect. So maybe he wasn't really a prince like we're thinking, but maybe just somebody, another term for like the older one, like ancient ones.
In the book of Maimonides, the Guide to the Complex, he talks about how the elders and the elders of Hammadiyyah, and these are the ones that they call sheikh. These are nothing but the old ones. They're not the ancient ones. And they are 50. The reason they say are 50 because in the Arabic and Hebrew, it says you are wise. That's in the commonality. But those who are blessed of Shaharayah, they can range from the age of 8 of our common year on through. Moses, Daniel, and all his posse were teenagers. 13, 2 was 16, and Daniel himself was 19. The deepness of it is that if Moses was the prince, now help me out, and understand this. They had a movie, a cartoon movie for children, Walt Disney. It's called The Prince of Egypt. In it, it shows the ancients written on a clay tablet. In this cartoon, they show Moses, so-called, being a brown-skinned young man, because he still is a prince. In the same blink of an eye, when he leaves Egypt, he comes back. Does he come back old, or does he come back young?
Old.
So there's a span where he left for 50 years or so?
Yeah, that could be,
He only left for a while. And also, he left as a murderer. Understand this. So now you have these things dealing. So how is it that he, within a few moons or a few years, how did he become an old man? Anybody got a theory? Maybe he had a disease. You understand? See, this is why the man said, lead you down a blind alley. Now, the ones that seen God in the Bible, this, they said the sapphire. That's the thing that gives them away. Most of us have been tuned in that sapphire is like a ruby. That's what they'll say in the commission of the Jewish Jewel Council of 1914, 1912 in Kansas. Now, Genesis, the 13th gate, which is chapter 49, verse 23-24. What does it read? Doc?
The archers had sorely grieved him and shot at him and hated him. But his bow abode in strength, and the arms of his hands were made strong by the hands of the mighty God of Jacob. From thence is the shepherd, the stone of Israel.
Now, the stone of Israel is that. But here is the thing. These translators of the Masoretic text have taken out everything that is female and made it into a male and everything to be Jacob. Remember in the text where it said that David was a, what is it called? A rabbinic insert. Jacob in this text is a rabbinic insert. And I'll give you a hint. When they're saying Israel and Jacob, that's an addition. He had his name changed twice. One was bad, one was good, depending on which story that you embrace. But we do know in either of the stories, he embraced a name. And that name was Isis, Ra, and El, according to the comment of the Masoretic and the Jewish text. But it is not true. Because Yah, name has to be in everything, in the neutral form, Y-A-H. So it can't be there. Israel is Isis, Ra, and the deity El. So there is no Yah, the neutral name, Y-A-H, in that name. Because it said that the name's supposed to be in all volumes of the book, or Safar Yah. So the thing is, there is no Yah in that. So where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Nowhere. So the thing is, we know that the teenagers were the most powerful men on the face of the planet. Teenagers. There's a seat right there. There's a seat right there. There's a seat right there.
Got you.
Okay. Now, teenagers, 13, 16, and 19. This was Daniel and his posse. The elders, the reason they made them the elders because they were the ones of so-called Israel. They seen the stone. So the thing is, Proverbs 4 and verse 22 explains who the shepherd and who the stone is and how things are. And that is she. And who is she? She is called wisdom. Are you with me so far? 4 and 22. Go to it. She was there in the beginning. Now the thing is, with this stone being sapphire, and they putting all this him this and him that, men do not have, well, hold on, let me scratch that. Some men do. I was going to say men do not have female qualities, but Cincinnati and other places have changed that concept. That's why they call this the Queen City. Because some men are queens believe that. Did you get 4 and 22 Proverbs?
4 and 22.
What does it say?
8.
What does it say?
It's 7, ain't it?
It's 8 and 22.
Oh, 8 and 22.
Oh, okay.
No. I mean 4, chapter 4, verse
7.
7 and 8.
Oh,
Go ahead.
okay.
Then we'll go to that other one, 8 and 22. Thank you, Derek.
Wisdom is the principal thing.
All right.
Therefore, get wisdom, and with all your getting, get understanding.
There it is. You get understanding. Without wisdom is there. But go ahead, continue on.
Exalt her, and she shall promote thee.
Wait a minute, hold on. Exalt her. Wait a minute. We're not talking about an imaginary thing, are we? We're talking about her, right? Go ahead.
She shall bring thee to honor when thou dost embrace her.
Go ahead.
Shall she give to thine head an ornament of grace?
Go ahead.
Crown of glory shall she deliver to thee.